Greetings everyone, Dwyrin here, and it is not Friday, which means it is not a glorious day for basics. It is instead Monday, and welcome to my new release schedule. I hope every Monday to have a 5-dan game or above out for you guys, as well as my basic one on Friday, and hopefully a lecture on Wednesday. That way I've got 3 releases throughout the week. In order to do this, I have canceled my Sunday streams with the exception of at the last Sunday of every month where I do my simuls. That way I can put out more content for you, or because I'm extremely lazy. Whatever the case, haven't had a chance to put out my off-stream high-dan games in quite some time, and I would like to do that fairly regularly. So, here's hoping. Now, today you can see that I am here on my Dwyrin account. My client is in Chinese, because I am on Chinese Taigem, where my lovely Dwyrin account just fell from 6-dan to 5-dan. That is right. It happened. It is unfortunate, but it is true. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Off stream, when I'm just playing for myself, I go between 7 and 6-dan. On stream, I go between 6 and 5. That seems to be pretty consistent. Though I am hopeful that maybe by the end of the year, I will stop going from 6 to 5 and I'll start going from 6 to 7. Here's hoping for that as well. Let's get a game.
对局开始
Alright, so I am white. I'm going to start in the upper left-hand corner, because I don't feel like inviting all the things. He's got a 5-4 point, which is interesting. Usually when we see a 5-4 point, we want to block the enclosure from happening, because enclosure extensions, all that kind of thing. This is very odd. Usually they go here and try to make large amounts of area. Because he played this way, I can play a little bit more passively and just settle here nice and happy. I do not mind jumping out. I don't mind doing that either. I guess I'm probably just going to go ahead and connect. I think what he wants to do from here is drop down and then do something like this. But I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. It's kind of reading. I don't really want to read. I'm just going to play here and be nice and safe. It's not like he's going to cut through me or anything. So, things to note, this is too close to me. There's an invasion point here and here. 3 threes, so it's pretty much completely fine. Well, I'll connect, because why not? I'm probably going to go and try and play in the lower left-hand corner now to, quote, rob my base. But I don't really view that as being a problem, because I'm already out. So instead, I think we're just going to go and play something like here into here. I could play here, but I think it's a 2-space extension, and then I have to change direction, which is kind of a bummer. So I don't really feel like doing that. I'm just going to go ahead and play here. He'll likely jump up trying to put pressure and kill me or something. Yeah. Grab a base. Extending up is also okay. I'm just prioritizing the base first is all. Now I'll respond here and then come on out. I can play here first because it's starting to go underneath now. He connects solidly. That tells me he does want to try to kill me. So I will take the liberty of coming on out, I guess. 2-space? 2-space seems pretty good, right? Sure, why not? If he turns here, we jump up from this one. If he comes over here, we jump up from here. Oh, this is fine too. He can't cut through me. Okay. So we'll come on out, like I mentioned previously. This doesn't work because this little pokey point right there. All I can really do is come up from this side. I'll follow him one more time. And then I'll either enclose the corner, or I can cap his group. I would like to get this move in too. It's a good shape pokey point. Surrounding this is also pretty good because it isolates the 2 stones and ensures he only has territory in the lower left-hand corner and over here at this point, and a base, which is nice. So I like my position better than Black's for the moment because I don't like this group here. He wants me to Hane so he can Atari, like it's awkward. So I'm just gonna go over here. Like that was a pretty large thing to think about for kind of like a trick play. Okay, so he wants me to play here now because then he can go and do this, but we're just gonna go ahead and defend and then turn. Now the corner's completely surrounded, which is nice. So he's trying to get kind of tricky. But we're just kind of dodging his tricks at the moment. I mean, this seems okay. I think he's still trying to attack this group, but he can't, so he should stop trying before he kills himself. His next goal might be to threaten something like this. Oh, or that's fine too. That makes sure that I can actually go back and cut through here. I wasn't sure if I could. Now I can do a solid poke here, which is nice. He's trying to... Okay. We're going back and forth. That's fine, I guess. Just make some shape here. Don't really have to do much right now. Just let him flail. Just let him flail. It's fine. He's defending. That's good. Excuse me. There we go. I'm still going to come in here because I don't think this 1 stone with 3 liberties is strong enough to stop me. Maybe it is. If he plays here, maybe I can't connect. On the other hand, if he doesn't play that, it's kind of moot. Now that he only has 2 liberties here, I can play this one. I don't really want to give him that for territory, though. There's no reason to be crazy. Let's connect. He's gonna poke me, of course. The poke doesn't matter. I'll just Hane over top of it after he goes back and defends here. If it doesn't defend here, I can just go ahead and invade here, and this is not actually territory. Here, I'm looking for a liberty reduction on these stones, which I just got for myself. Thank you. That lets me go ahead and attach here. He can't try anything weird here because he just kills himself if he tries. I think I can play this one. Cut seems fine because he can never play this. Because I'll just go ahead and Atari. If he plays here, I play here. If he plays here, I play here. It's too much. Bad shape. It's just bad shape. Because he's really trying to defend that 6-line territory. Or was it 5th? 6th. 5th? 6th. What line are we on? 4? 5? Yeah, 6th. But because he's trying to defend it that hard, you can see the problem, right? It's a little risky, but this should be safe. Yeah, there's a thing there. I know, I know, I know. I'm debating if this is being too aggressive or not. Maybe I should have cut through here, force him to connect, and then extend, and just keep my territory. That was probably better. I think I might be over extending a little bit here. The influence would have been good enough. Because this cut here, I have to give up these 2 stones. But, I mean, 2 stones is not that bad a price to pay for, like, all of his stuff being removed, right? So... I guess it's fine. I'll just go back and live. Why not? He should have poked at me. He didn't, so he'll defend. I've got Miai here and here. Just play here in order to live. Now I've got a cutting point. And a connection here, which is unexpected, but delightful. So now his territory is here, and because he had to try to hold on to everything and not fix his shape, looks like he's losing a large chunk of what could have been his territory. So I'm fine with it. That's a very common reoccurring theme, sorry, with 5 and 6 dons. They're really, really greedy. I'm fine just living because a cut point needs to be defended still. He might go into the corner here to try to deny that, but that's okay. Or he'll just do that one. That's fine too. I don't see any reason not to just jump on out. Makes the cutting point here even easier. This isn't really anything. This is just Dame for the most part. Debating. This is greedy. I probably shouldn't have played it. That's fine. We're just making sure that we're out. I can play here and just play this one, and then we'd get our own little 6-9 little batch of territory, which is not bad. I didn't lean this way because I didn't want to force that stone to be stronger. Making sure I'm getting nice light shape. I don't see a reason to care about any of this. I'll probably just take territory here. Seems fine. Yeah, he might play here, try to attack my group here. It's a mistake if he does. But he might play it. We'll see. He should be going to my corner before I can defend it. He's not doing that either. Hane here would be very large. He can't Hane back, otherwise he dies. It's not even a Ko. So he has to like fall back a lot. I'm gonna play aggressively here because it's a thing that I haven't tried lately, and I don't really see a way to build this area up. And this is a very aggressive poke point lately, so I figure why not give it a shot. I think I can play this way. Again, I don't know anything about what I'm playing right now, so take everything that I'm playing with like a grain of salt. I think this is okay. Let's see if he's dead. He might be. Well, I can attack here. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. No, here. Can I play this? I don't think so. I get to play here. I'm going to Atari first. I don't like his threat. And I think this is big, because if I take, it's Sente. So he can go here, I'll take immediately. And then that's pretty much Sente for me. This is completely alive. And then we can just deal with this. I think I like this variation. And then this is close to dying, because this can't live local. I think I just throw in here, and then he won't be alive anymore. Here, here, here. I'm tempted to play this one, to be honest, because of the middle. But I don't want him to get this one in, so I'm just going to play here. I have to be careful to push the cut here, a little bit anyway. Extend. Excuse me. 1 point jump is a throw in immediately. So I feel like right now I should play this. But he wants to play here into here, which I don't like so much. We might have to try to kill this. If I can do this one, or this one, then I can hold that, Hane. I think it might be time. I need to see how he's gonna... Yeah, I need to see how he's planning to live back in here. Where's your life? Yeah, see, this is kind of what I was referring to. I'm trying to figure out how he's living back here, and if he can, like, fix my weak points while he's trying to live, that would be excellent. Not liking his move there. I'll go ahead and cut it. He can't Atari. Oh, I Atari him right back. I got a Ko. I think. Oh, no, he can't. He Atari's Atari, he connects. No, then I can go here and then just do that. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, might be okay. We will see, we will see. How many groups does this guy have now? 1, 2, 3. I might play here. I was going to play here so we can play this one. But I don't think I care about that. If he eats these two, I think he gets to play here, right? Interesting. He has to play here now. Because the interesting thing about this whole group is nothing in here has life yet in the middle, because I don't see like where he's getting his actual eyes from just yet. So if I start probing around here, Like, where is that eye shape? Really? Guess you can for now. Connect. And then this is dead. If I play here. We're getting what we want, though. I mean, we're just trying to do something over here. Let's go back and kill this, remember. I may have to kill these 2 stones first, which is kind of mildly irritating. But it's not the end of the world. Since this is a table shape, we're defended. Uh-huh. I could play here first. Here, here, here. Nice and solid. Then I have an eye there, so I can ignore it, and I can attack here. Right? It's risky. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Here, here. And then he can't take that eye away. So I'm going to go back and play this one now. I think we finally defended this thing. Only question now is, does this work? I want to say no, but I might be wrong. I haven't read all this out. Or any of it out, I suppose you could say.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 还剩下2次读秒.
I might have made a mistake in my attack. We'll see. Let's go ahead and connect.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Play here, here, here. He disconnected. It's weird, but okay. I'm sure he'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, he's already back.
对局开始.
This move is actually turning out to be useful, it looks like. Fixed shape. Same. I'm not sure if he'll ever dead, to be honest. I don't really know. It's getting annoying that I'm playing almost like 90% of my games are ending in games that have to kill.
1, 2, 3,
I think I'm...
4,
I don't know, I think I suck at attacking for profit. I think I just went... Or maybe I attack for profit and then they're like... Okay, here's I think what is going on in my games. I've been studying these with a couple of friends, and our current opinion is I take advantage of too much of their stuff in the beginning of the game, which makes them feel like bad things are happening and they need to do something drastic in order to come back into the game. Which is how they keep having these games where they need to keep making weak groups in order to deal with what I'm doing. That seems to be like the crux of what's going on. This cut doesn't matter. He plays here, I'll just play here. So he's dead. That was a mistake. He needed to play here and go to Ko and see if he can throw and do something over there. There's no way in anything that you're killing me here. All I did for that is to defend against this cutting point. And since this is an eye that he can't get rid of ever, I just need to do something like... something like this. Then we're fine. Just play here. Just play there. Nice and simple. He can't throw in and kill my eye. Same thing here. This doesn't ever work. Even if it did, I think this works for life. Yeah, it would be Seki. I'd be alive or Seki.
最后一次读秒。
Now, he's not alive yet, so
3
poking here is turning to be a really big deal in a minute.
6
Atari, then connect. He can play here. Doesn't help though. Look, I see he's dead top. I think we're fine with this one. I mean, we have to go back and capture the stones, but I mean, for the most part, we're good, right? Unfortunately, this is Sente. Otherwise, the cut turns weird because there's a throw-in. So there's a couple of trick things that he can do, but for the most part, we're fine.
1
Just dodge trick plays, and we should be good. Excuse me. Just gotta dodge the tricks. Throw in. Now you can see them slowly poking at his stuff. Asking him where his eyes are in this entire bloody group. It's just a question. Don't get angry, my dude. I'm just asking questions. Question number 1. Are you living? Question 2. Since the answer is no, where are your eyes? Question 3. How wrecked can you get if your entire group dies? I don't see a reason not to answer that. He's actually trying to kill me still. Color me impressed. He's gonna target there, and I'm gonna ignore him because he's disrespecting me greatly by trying to murder me. I mean, how many liberties do I friggin' have, for God's sakes? Sorry. You missed your chance. There's no eye here. I do not like your disrespect. Reading. carefully. I think I got him. He cannot ever turn this into a false eye. Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry, your whole group's dead. Sorry. I apologize. I'm lying. You're dead, and I'm glad you are. He just died in Gosei. Where's his eyes? He can play here for one eye, right? This is never an eye. That's never an eye. There's no eye here.
1、2、3。
Let's go back and see if I can make two for myself. I mean, why not, right? And so I think I can. Oh well. I'll go ahead and play here then. He can't Atari that, so it's fine. I have an eye. He doesn't have a single one yet, so I'll go back and connect here too. Now it's like one eye versus no eyes. This doesn't matter, my dude. You have no eyes. I have one. Yup, I'll take that. This is so bloody. Ugh, this game. So yeah, unfortunately, that's an example. A lot of 6 and 5 down for some reason. I don't really understand why. They just don't defend themselves. They don't think that's something they actually have to do. And the results of that is, as you see here, I mean, they just die. So that's a thing. That is a thing. This is a great way to start this particular series. I like it a lot. I am a fan. I am absolutely a fan. I'm not really sure what he's doing though. I mean, I can capture you if you want me to. Am I misreading? I've got an eye. We're all connected. I'm not misreading my connection. Not misreading my connection. This group is disconnected. So yeah, we're fine. Thumbs up. Alright, so that was a game. I like that game. Let's go back and see how that happened exactly. How did the entire board just drop dead? Well, here's what happened. He played here, which is interesting. Usually when you play here, you're just on the side. He decided not to play this way. This is the one that I see most commonly because they want you to play here so they can go ahead and do this. Those of you who are fans of my stream, you know I dodge this sequence, or even my basic series, I've been doing that too. I dodge this sequence like it's the plague. Because I just freaking... Oh my god, do I hate this. This just gets really, really annoying. I think, I am a fan of one person, though. What did he do? I don't remember. I think he decided to just live and just, like, forget it. But he's, like, a pro. And he's playing an amateur. I wouldn't be confident enough to do that. This is a pretty basic shape. You should just... If you think there's a weakness here, okay, great. Deal with it later. Can go back to quarter-side center. Maybe defend this so I don't get a counterattack on you with my influence. Then, if you go back and attack this and you get in, like, whatever, I mean, this is just going to be all free, right? I can't just, like, get influence here and then counterattack because you already have one available to you, so maybe I have to play here again. That's fine. Or maybe you don't get a little bit for yourself. Maybe you go and take a corner for yourself. That's great. One of the biggest things that kept me at, like, 3 to 4 Donish, I want to say, 2, 3, 4 Don, somewhere in there, is I saw a weakness and I just went BAM! Right on it immediately. And I just didn't save it for anything else that happened in the game later on that was bad. I saw a weakness, I pounced. Saw a weakness, I pounced. But if there's still large moves on the board, yeah, that's a weakness. But let's say that weakness gives you 30 points. But there's a 20-point large move on the board still, like an enclosure, an extension from an enclosure, things like that. Sure, you pounced on it. Hooray. You picked up the 30 points, then they picked up 20, now there's only a 10 difference. It's better to just, like, take that large 20-point move away. And if your opponent is stupid enough to keep that 30-point weakness still on the board, then you hit that one, and it just kind of snowballs from there, right? So this kind of thing, it doesn't make sense. I guess if you want to play simply, you could play here. I don't like it, personally. It's not my favorite. But you could theoretically just get influence here and then go back and do something like this. Only danger is you're going to lose a lot on territory, so you better get doing stuff with the attacks. Usually we would see this played here, but he's worried, I guess, that I might decide to go ahead and, like, connect up underneath. But the answer to that should be, if you do that, holy jeez, I mean, dude, that's just, wow. You have to, like, attach here now in order to have, like, do emergency reductions. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be done, it's just, ugh. Same thing here, like, he's just really trying to do something, but now it's hurting his corner. He surrounded himself by doing this, that's kind of weird. He's juggling both sides at once because he didn't want me to go back and do something like here, I guess. To be fair, I understand. It's perfectly reasonable why you don't want me to play that. I get outside development. Your corner's tiny. I wonder if I should have played there, or maybe I should have played here first. I might regret this move, but if he plays there, I don't have a response. I have to play here, and then he's gonna play there, and then I'm not happy about myself anymore. So I think this is okay. I don't have time to play that. This move is just not good. I mean, the unfortunate thing about the whole thing is he even tried to defend himself. It's just there's no really good way to defend every weak point that you've got on this board right now, you know? Like, what do we do? There's just so much. Like, if you want to get technical, there's a lot of weak points there. It's hard to figure out how to take advantage of all of them. I think his best bet, to be honest, would be to not do that. Just back off here. And then just accept it. It's like, okay. That's fine enough. We'll get the 4th line, not the 6th. That's not bad. That ain't bad. But he needed the 6th. He just had to have the 6th. And then this... This I don't like anymore. Really don't. Because I don't want to play here. I mean, I could... Atari, I guess. I could play this one again. And then... Heck, even backing off right now isn't bad. Because we can just go and start harassing the group that we killed later on in the game. Because he's not that far up. I mean, on this board it says white's up by 6. That's not a lot of territory that I need in order to win the game. This area is not as big as you think it is, especially with this one here. And if he leans on this group, oof, just keeps getting more and more painful, right? So this was overkill. I think this might have been an overplay for me. My bad. My bad. Sorry guys, this was an overplay. And then this move turned out to be like game deciding in the end. That's crazy. Yeah, and then here, I could have played something like this, but then he just plays something like that, and then, like, what do I do now? It's like, poke here? Bend and try and pretend that I can build? I mean, I don't like that so much. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, we're not bad off, don't get me wrong. But it's just... I have to go back and attack something. So why don't I start attacking it now rather than later when I can attack and build rather than like settle positions and then attack for who knows what reason. So I'm attacking. Let's frickin' attack, man. I think this one should have been here, 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 here. But the problem is this thing hurts no matter how you look at it. Because you need to defend here, right? And then... pain. Significant amounts of pain. So I think from here, I think we're just good. There's just too much I had to deal with. He created 2 weak groups. He let me take, which is exactly what I wanted. I got to attack, which is nice. That wasn't a thing anymore. Neither was that one. That is unfortunate. He absolutely, if he doesn't want to die, needs to try something in here. I don't think any of it works though, because again, we fixed that with our shape point, right? Our table, which is why we were attacking. That was the whole point of this, because if we take off these stones, then this is suddenly a threat to go and wrap around. So I can't really do this one because it just wraps. Like if we go back to here, for example, and I do this. No, shoot, I need white stone. Go back. Just, whatever. I need to go back and do this. He comes back in here. And then this is something that's very, very painful, right? I have to read out what happens in this position. Can I still do something here? It looks like I'm just gonna die. My stones are dead. I mean, I get territory, don't get me wrong. It could be worthwhile for that reason alone. But we were trying to kind of kill the entire thing, so... That's why I was happy to get that. Again, his last chance here was this one? No. Sorry, I need a white stone again. Crap, whatever. Here, here, into here, there, here. And I think I'm okay here. Because there's no good way to kill this, right? So I think we're okay. I think we're okay with our shape. And this doesn't work, sadly. He's still trying to kill me. Eventually I just say enough's enough. Where are your eyes? He's still trying to kill me. It's just like, dude, eyes, you don't have them, and now you just never will. He could have cut this stone off. That would have been fine. We'll just play here then. If he plays here, we play here. And then as you can see from this one, like, it doesn't really matter what happens here. It's just one eye. So yeah, dead. Good way to start my new Monday series of playing a game off stream. I know some of you guys have been missing that. So every Monday, I'll try to have a hide-on game for you that I play off stream on Sunday, upload on Monday, Wednesday, hopefully
有
lectures.
人向您提出对局申请。
Not playing you, sorry. And Friday basics, along with my standard streaming on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So 3 streams, 3 releases, so that's 6 days of content. Seems good, right? Seems good. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you like me getting back into, playing some games off stream. If not, let me know why not. I'd be curious about that too. And as always, I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.